I'm here as Fraser Sherwell, and I've come to meet the respected medium Janet Nohavec to convince her of my abilities.
I have a spiritualist church here in America and also a school for mediumship. We believe in mediumship that's very evidential, so we take this quite seriously. So we train people who can give very good detail.
And you are bringing people, I suppose, also into a belief system or a religion as well. Do you find that normally happens? They're also entering into a church,
It affects
perhaps?
them spiritually. It affects their spiritual path. It affects what they look at the world like. It affects, for many people, what they believe about religion. It touches them on many levels.
The people attending this event are fairly skeptical New Yorkers who have responded to an advertisement to come along and have a reading. Okay, so I'm going to go in now and give a demonstration to Janet and a group of people who I've genuinely not met before, but using medium skills and my own skills, I'll give a more accurate reading than mediums tend to ever give. And I'm interested to see how Janet takes it. We'll see. Okay, there's somebody who passed on a day that was either a birthday or an anniversary or something like that. You're laughing, is that? Yes. Yeah? This is a young chap. This isn't an old man, this is a young chap. I think you got very close. I think this is a real... I think you parted before he passed on though, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's not very forthcoming. Held a lot of things back, yeah? For all that though, quite good-natured, and he's got quite a dimply face when he smiles, is that right? Yeah? Big hands. Yeah? This is all right, hang on. Okay, I'm getting a name, which I don't think is his, all right, but he's giving me a couple of names. And there's Charles or Charlie. This isn't him. And Tom or Thomas. Two different names that he's given me. Charles or Charlie and Tom or Thomas.
Can I tell you what that is?
Is it something?
Yes, that's my...
Is it another relationship that you had? Sorry?
That's my ex-husband's name, but he's not passed on.
No. I said this isn't him.
Okay.
This isn't him. This is a name that he's given me about something. Okay. He's got some issue with this guy, and I don't know what it is. All right.
It's my ex. That's
yeah.
what
I think. But this is him looking at. It's just him looking out for you. All right. He says you've been feeling lonely, and you've got a silly pet. Which he finds funny. You got a silly pet?
Yes.
Okay. I think that's what that's about. That is just him looking out for you and just kind of being there and, you know, just making that connection. I don't.
Fraser mentioned things that only I knew about the one that passed away. And he just mentioned specific things like him passing away on our anniversary, the fact that we were very close because we were engaged to be married. And it was very revealing. And he said I had silly pets, which is true. I have 2 aquariums, so it was a great read.
This is the final part of the journey. I want to see if a highly respected medium and teacher of mediums will be able to tell if I'm really talking to the dead. I have to give convincing messages to a group of people I haven't met and know nothing about. Now, in a way, I hope you're finding this as unpleasant to watch as I found it to perform. Okay, all right. Old lady, but with black hair. Tied back. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. Lily or Lucy or something like that. Yeah? No?
Say it again.
Lily or Lucy or
Lucy.
Lisa. Pardon?
Lucy.
Lucy. She's saying something about a hat that you used to like, or something with a hat. Yeah? This isn't your hat that you like. This is one of her hats or something. She had a lot of hats, and it was something that you liked. In fact, she's got loads of hats. Who's the hat lady? Yeah. Okay. She's asking about, I want to say Charles? Yeah? That's someone she left behind? Or...
It was her ex-husband.
It was her ex-husband again. All right. She's given me an image which she's given you. I think this is something that she's tried to give you, a picture. All right? So I'm going to describe what this is, and you just be honest, all right? Okay, she's been trying to let you see that she's still connected to you, and the way she's shown that is through a lift, an elevator. Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Okay? And it's her passing, it's her passing away. She didn't die in an elevator, I'm sure, but this is the image that she's trying to give you. Okay?
Uh-huh.
What is that, by the way? You can tell me, I'm not...
It's a dream I had where she died in an elevator. About a year or so ago, I had a dream of her passing, and I wasn't with her when she died, and I put her in an elevator. I was trying to take her up, and I was worried about that dream for a long time, not knowing what it meant. And so I guess she wanted me to know that it was all good, it was okay.
Okay, this is a lady who is trying to connect with somebody at the front here, and I'm just taking a moment to decide. This is a lady, I think, of the name I'm getting, which isn't a lady's name, is Paulette. Yeah? Your mother? Okay. This is somebody maybe you didn't connect with very well, maybe you didn't connect too well with her when you were younger and growing up. And this is about finding that connection now. Does that sort of kind of make sense? All right. No older than 60, I would say sort of 50s, something like that when she passed. Is that about right? Not an old lady. Okay. And the connection here with you is I think a sense of here is her being quite an artistic and creative woman, very stylish, very well kept, very well presented. She looks very, very elegant, and there's guilt on her part. I mean, it's good, it's happy, but it's like there's a feeling of guilt. I think your father passed when you were very young as well. Is that right? And there's a feeling that she left early, and that she didn't connect in the way that she should have connected, and that's what is quite a strong feeling here of things undone and things unsaid, and a connection that got broken too early. Because your dad had passed and you were very young, a teenager, I think, very young. In a happy way, it's an apology. In a happy way, I think this is a wanting to reach out and connect and just make that connection.
No other spiritualist has ever really given me what he's given me today. Having never met him before, it was absolutely just astounding. I'd never experienced that before.
People do really want to hear from people passed over. So he brought through some lovely evidence, and there's no doubt there's a gift there. But I think to move it to another level would be incredible. I think it would be a whole new level, particularly since Fraser readily admits he's not quite sure about this himself.
That felt horrible, but Janet thought I was real, as did each of the influential figures I met. No one questioned if it was real or not. My time in America had come to an end, and what had started out as a series of exciting challenges had grown into the slightly depressing feeling that when you step back, all of these beliefs work in similar ways. Whether it's religion or my own skepticism, we all notice what supports our beliefs and we disregard the rest.